Good morning, children. So, today we will read lesson number 10, the Magic Matchbox from my English Reader book. Take out page number 35 from the book. Write down the date and the day at the top of the page. Let's read new words. The first word is forest. Next is behind. Next is tired. Tired means when you need some rest or you are in need of sleep, means your body is tired. Next is golden. Next word is bright. Bright means shining. Next is tears. When you cry, there are tears coming out from your eyes. Next word, magic wand. It's a magical stick with a star on the top. Waves. Waves is to move your hand up and down. Next is fairy. Fairy is a lady with some magical powers. An angel. Next is strike. Strike is to rub or hit with force. Now let's read the lesson. A bad old witch lives in a forest. One day, Neha forgets her way back home and enters the forest. The witch is watching her from behind a tree. She catches Neha and takes her to her house. She makes Neha do all the work. Neha has to fetch sticks for cooking. She has to catch fish from the pond and cook it. She has to stitch clothes for the witch. As you can see in the picture, there is a girl, Neha. She forgets her way back home. She's lost in the forest. And there is a bad witch standing behind the tree. She catches Neha and makes her servant. And poor Neha, she has to do all the work for the witch. She stitches the clothes. She goes to the forest and fetches sticks for cooking, catches fish from the pond, and she cooks food for the witch. Now the next page. The witch does not do any work. She has an itch on her foot. All day long, she only scratches her itching foot. Neha is crying. She is very tired. She wants to run away. She does not know the way back home. One night, Neha lies down to sleep on a patch of dry grass. She feels something hard near her hand. She picks it up. It is a golden magic matchbox. Neha strikes a match. There is a bright light. A fairy stands before Neha. She sees the tears in her eyes. Now children, in the first picture, you can see Neha. She goes to the jungle, to the forest to fetch wood so that she can cook food for her. She has to do all the work. And the witch, she's doing nothing. She just sleeps on the bed and keeps scratching her itching foot. Poor Neha, one day when she is tired, she wants to run away and she wants to go back home. But she cannot go because she doesn't know the way back home. One night, she lies down to sleep on the patch of grass, and there she finds a magic matchbox. Wow, there is a matchbox. So she takes out one match and strikes it, and the fairy appears in front of her, and the fairy sees the tears in her eyes because she is sad. She wants to go back home. She's missing her mummy papa. Turn the page. Now the fairy she asks, "Why are you crying, my child?" Neha says, "I want to go home. Go home to my mummy and papa. The bad witch is not letting me go." The fairy is very kind. She wants to help Neha. She says, "Do not cry, my child. I have a magic wand. Close your eyes." Saying this, the fairy stretches her hand and waves the wand in the air. Neha closes her eyes. When she opens them, she finds that she is sitting on her bed at home. She is very happy that it was only a dream. Now children, in the first picture, when Neha sees the fairy, Neha cries and Neha says that she wants to go home to meet her mummy and papa, but the witch is not letting her go. And so the kind fairy helps Neha. The fairy has a magic wand. She stretches her hand and waves the wand in air and does some magic. Neha closes her eyes, and in the next picture, what do you see? Neha is on her bed at home only, and it was just a bad dream. Neha is safe at home. Did you like the story? Good. Thank you.